my name is Taylor. As most of you know, I work at a local coffee shop called Lily's Coffee Bar. I'm a barista there. A barista is a boy or girl that makes your coffee or espresso drink for you when you order them. At my coffee shop, we make our drinks traditional, unlike Starbucks. I'm a barista at a local coffee shop. It's very frustrating to have someone come in and ask for a Starbucks drink. Let me now inform you of the different types of coffee and espresso drinks that typical coffee houses have so you can be a well-informed customer. To start off, there's normal drip coffee, which is made from coffee beans. There are different types of roasts, such as dark and light. Many people think that the coffee beans are dark roasted and have full of flavor, then the coffee is stronger and contains more caffeine. But that's actually quite the opposite. Most light roasts have more caffeine than their darker roast counterparts because the roasting process causes the beans to go through physical changes that make them burn off caffeine as a result. During the darker roasting process, the beans can get larger in size and also lose weight because the caffeine is roasted out. The darker the beans, which is a longer roast, normally the less caffeine because it has been burned off in the roasting process. Drip coffee is what people usually drink at home from their simple coffee machine or the modern Keurig. The drink that is made with drip coffee is called a cafe au lait. This drink is made up of half drip coffee and half steamed milk, which doesn't contain much caffeine. Some people like to get drip coffee with an added shot or two of espresso, which is called a red eye. Now for a little more about espresso drinks. Espresso drinks are made from espresso beans, stronger than the typical coffee bean. Drinks that contain espresso include lattes, mochas, cappuccinos, macchiatos, cafe con leches, cortaditos, and cubanos, and just plain old espresso shots. First, let's begin with the lattes. Lattes are simply espresso shots with steamed milk on top. Usually, small drinks get 1 shot, mediums get 2, and large get 3 shots of espresso. The espresso is poured into the cup, followed by the steamed milk and a bit of foam on top. Mochas are made the same way, with the steamed milk and the espresso shots, but usually before the espresso shots are poured, there's chocolate in the bottom of the cup. Then the shots, followed by the steamed milk. Usually these drinks have whipped cream and chocolate on top. The shot process is just the same. Small drinks get 1 shot, mediums get 2, and large get 3. Now for cappuccinos. Cappuccinos are a bit different. They have equal parts espresso, steamed milk, and foam. These drinks should be made a lot smaller than lattes or mochas because of the equal parts process. Starbucks doesn't usually follow this traditional way, but makes their cappuccinos more like lattes with extra foam. Macchiatos are made 2 different ways. When you go to Starbucks and ask for a macchiato, you are actually getting a latte with about 4 to 6 pints of vanilla, with the espresso shots poured on top of the steamed milk. Traditionally, at my local coffee shop, they are made with 2 shots of espresso and just a dollop of foam, a very, very small drink. Now, for cafe con leches. This is a drink that's very sweet and often good paired with desserts. It's made with 3 raw sugars, 2 shots of espressos, and 4 ounces of whole milk. The raw sugar is poured into a metal pour and whisked while the shot is being poured so the sugar dissolves properly. Now for cortaditos. They're the same process as the cafe con leche, but they only have 2 ounces of whole milk instead of 4. Now for cubanos are just simply shots of espresso with 3 raw sugar, makes the same way as a cafe con leche and a cortadito. You take the raw sugar and you pour it into the metal pourer and whisk while the shot is being poured so the sugar dissolves. Well, there you have it, everybody. You are all now well-informed coffee drinkers. You will now be able to go into any coffee shop and confidently order your drink. I hope you enjoyed learning about the different types of coffee drinks and espresso drinks. Thank you.